am so sorry for the long delay. A lot has been happening. Before I start, I want to tell you that I am 17 weeks pregnant today, which is so exciting and it's so crazy. It feels like it's just flying by, but other times it feels like it's going slow. So I don't know. But it's been good. Let's see. The reason why I haven't been around is, well, we went on a couple of vacations. We went to Minnesota fishing with my family. We went to Yellowstone with Nick's family. Then we've been back and forth for weddings and funerals and things have just been crazy. And to top it all off, I have been sick. Really sick and fatigue and just haven't felt like making one. And I apologize and hopefully that gets better soon. Let's see, it's going to be quite an update, let me tell you. At 9 weeks, I had my very first ultrasound, and we got to see the baby, we saw the heartbeat, and everything looked great. And that ultrasound then moved my due date to January 20th, which was exciting, it's a day earlier. So I've had a bunch of OB appointments since then, well, 3. And so the doctor said everything's looking good. Because of my morning sickness, I actually lost about 15 pounds at the beginning, and my doctor was getting kind of concerned about that, so she put me on Zofran, and since I've been on that, I've gained 1 pound. So I am about 14 pounds below my pre-pregnancy weight, which is okay, I guess, and I know I'll just keep gaining it back. Let's see, I'm looking at my notes. I think at my second to last appointment I had, my doctor gave me this huge goodie bag, so I'm going to show you what I got, because I have never seen anything this cool. Alright, so she gave me this huge bag, and it's a really cute bag. And then in it was a bunch of stuff. We had tons of coupons, tons of, like, articles and magazines and cool things like that. But I don't have any of those up here because I figured that's just whatever. But she also, and there was also this really nice bottle cooler and an ice pack, which I thought was neat. As well as this cool changing pad, which I'm sure will get used quite a lot. And then on top of everything else, there was a ton of formula feeding stuff. And there was some breastfeeding stuff. And my husband and I, well, I guess my husband's not going to be doing it, but I plan on breastfeeding and pumping so that my husband then can bottle feed. But it's nice to have some backup formula, you know, just in case, or if for some reason I'm having problems breastfeeding or if I just don't have enough breast milk. So in this bag I got formula. And this box, and in it is a nursing book. Oh, I also got a pregnancy book, but it's downstairs, so it's a really good book, though. And then in this box, and I have 2 of these boxes, are just these already made bottles. And then some breast milk storage bottles, and then the nipples. And as well as that, there's formula and I think it's the vitamin D supplement drops for when I do breastfeed, which will be good. Then I have 2 boxes of that. I have 2 more boxes of these and some DHA supplements for nursing moms. So I got all of that and my books and my magazines for free, and I was blown away because I did not expect to get all that stuff. So that was cool. Let me see. My gender ultrasound will be August 31st, and I can't wait. We're not sure. I'm not even sure if I have a feeling towards what I'm having. Sometimes I think it's a boy, and then other times I think it's a girl. My husband thinks it's a boy. But we would be happy with either one. And we do have names picked out, which is good. So then I'm sure right after we find out the gender, we're going to start registering, because since the baby's due in January, we won't be able to go home for Christmas. and we're going to try and go home for Thanksgiving, which is probably when my baby showers will be, so we'll probably need to get on those registries fairly soon. Let me see. As far as symptoms go, like I said, I've been extremely nauseous, and I've thrown up about every morning, and then take my Zofran, and it helps a lot, so that's good. But sometimes the Zofran gives me headaches, and I get headaches anyway, but possibly most of them could be caused from the Zofran, because it does say right in the bottle, it causes headaches. I'm not actually fatigued anymore. At the beginning of my pregnancy, I was so stinking tired all the time. And I'm not tired anymore, except I do have problems sleeping at nights, which can cause me to be tired the next day. But if I take a nap, I actually feel worse, so I don't do that. My boobs are huge. Sorry if that's TMI. But they are no longer sore, which is nice. They're not, like, uncomfortably sore, at least. But they did go up, you know, a cup size and a half. So, and I just know they're going to get bigger because I feel like they are. My belly's been popping out like crazy. People are finally starting to notice that I'm pregnant. My pastor at church on Sunday said, "Holy smokes, you're pregnant." And I was like, yeah. So that was funny. And the last symptom that I've been having really bad is heartburn. Oh my word. The last 3 days, it has been nonstop. And I am really getting sick of it. So I think I'm going to have to say something to my OB because I can barely handle it. It makes me want to throw up, and that's not good. Oh, my hair is getting longer, and my nails are really strong and long, so that's nice too. So I think that's about it for my symptoms. Some other things that I wanted to talk about are some purchases that we've made. And I'm going really fast, and I feel like I'm going to forget something. But oh well, if I do, I guess I'll just say it hopefully in next week's video if I do it. Alright. We got a high chair for free, and it is brand new. We had a lady in our town who found out we were pregnant, and she had bought this high chair for her grandson, and then her grandson never ended up using it because, I don't know, they just never needed it. So it's new, and it's Graco. It's so cute. And it has like all the added features and the cool trays, and I mean I love it, and I can't believe she just gave it to us. And then we also have our stroller, and we got the Baby Trend jogger, and I think I mentioned this before in my trying to conceive videos because we got it a long time ago, but we got her $15 at Goodwill, so that's pretty awesome. So now we just need to get a car seat that can go in it, so that's neat. We've also bought quite a few cloth diapers because we are going to cloth diaper. I know it's like the latest rage on YouTube right now. And I don't have a problem with with disposable diapering. We probably will start off using disposable diapers if we have to because of the fact that we got the one size diapers and they don't always fit newborns. But we have, let's see, I'm trying to think what we got. We got some Bum Genius. They're not in yet, so when they are in, I will show them to you. We got some Fuzzy Buns, which also aren't in, and we also got some G diapers because we got them for like something like 70% off. It was such a good deal. So we just went ahead and bought those, and we got 6 smalls and 6 mediums, and they say that most babies don't need the largest, so we'll see. Let's see. The next thing that we want to purchase is the nursery furniture because we kind of want to get some of the big purchases out of the way now that we can, while we don't, even because it's not gender specific. So we've been looking at, excuse me, heartburn, sorry. We've been looking at furniture on Walmart, and the reason why we went to Walmart is because it's cheap, and it's gotten some really good reviews for being Walmart furniture. And I'll try and post a picture right now. So, as you can see, it's a 3-piece set, and it's only $250. The bed is convertible from, to a toddler bed, to a day bed, and to a full-size bed. And the dresser's a little small, but I think we're going to be okay with that, because we have this huge closet. And so we're really excited about that. And if you have any advice on what kind of mattresses to get, I could really use some advice because I've been looking at them, and I mean, they range from like $40 to $200, and you know, we don't know what kind of furniture to get, or mattress to get. Anyway, I think I'm running out of time, so I better cut this short. So thanks so much for watching and for waiting on me, and I'm sorry it took so long, and I promise that I will do better.